Hello, everybody. Happy Hump Day. How is everybody today? So today, in keeping with our theme on our monthly theme in November on time management, we're going to be talking about being present. Now, you may be thinking, what does being present have to do with time management? And I think it has everything to do with how we manage our time as busy mompreneurs. Because our goal, we wear many hats, we have many roles. We show up for our audience, we show up for our families, we show up for our communities. We have a lot that we have to do. And our intention, and this is going to sound kind of weird, but our intention is to be intentional in each one, to really just decide how we're going to show up in each role. And the question that I keep getting is, how do we juggle all the things? How do and what I would like to say to that is, how do we juggle all the things? How do we show up presently and intentionally in every role that we play? Is that the first thing I want to say is, we don't do every single thing every single day. We don't even do every single thing in every single season. And seasons are what I'm going to talk about in my video tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because we're going to talk about the different seasons of our lives as busy moms and mompreneurs. But there's our days, our how each day looks varies from week to week, from day to day, and that's okay. But one thing I want to say is that we don't have to be spread out all over the place. That does not have to be our reality. And I don't think that serves any of us. But I think that being present really looks like whatever and being intentional. What intentional looks like is whatever we're doing at a specific moment during a specific frame of time during the day. Are we engaged? Are we grounded? Are we present? And so whether you are spending just a brief little moment of time trying to get some high impact productivity done in your business, or doing things around your home that you just really need to get done, or especially spending time with our kids, are we being intentional in that time? Are we grounded? Are we focused on what we're doing at that specific time? Now, one other thing that I want to talk about is transitioning from one thing to the next. Okay, so transitions can be tricky. I think that this can be true for anyone. So we can be just crushing it in our business, and then later when our kids need us, it's kind of hard to switch out of that mode from business to family, so that we can be grounded and so that we can be present in whatever role we're playing at that particular time. So one thing that I like to do that's worked really well for me, that's worked really well for a lot of the moms that I've coached, is having a moment of transition time. So let me give you an example of this, not just jumping from one thing to the next thing, having a little transition in there. So whenever I'm working on my business and just crushing it and just getting the things done, and then my timer goes off, okay, it's time to stop working. I have to stop working. And the next thing on that to-do list, or not to-do list, but the next thing on my schedule for the day, because I've planned out how I'm going to spend my day, is something with the kids. It could be reading stories to my daughter because she really likes that. Or it could be helping the big kids do their homework because it's time to do that. Something where I'm engaged with my kids. So I like to turn on some music and have a dance party. All of us just get out there and dance. And that helps them to transition too, because, if I'm working on my business and they're doing something else, they could be all occupied, and now it's time for us to come back together. So having that dance party, just turning on a quick song and all of us dancing, that's kind of like a signal. Okay, we're transitioning into something else. And it helps, it's fun. And it helps us just kind of get in the groove of what we're about to do. And it just works really well. It works seamlessly, actually. And that's just one example of a transition that you can add to your day. When you're switching from one activity to the next, it just kind of breaks things up really nicely. And yeah, baby Jeremiah just woke up. Let me show him to you guys. Oh, that's a sad face. Are you sad? Hey. It's okay, my love. Oh, I thought you'd get to see a happy face today, but we got to see a sad face. It's okay. I think he still has to burp. He hasn't burped yet. So that is kind of what I wanted to talk about today. So the last thing I wanted to tell you about is getting in on my course right now, you guys. My course, Creating More Time for Your Business for Busy Moms. I am just over the moon excited to get your feedback on this course. I've gotten so much positive feedback for the moms in my group who have already just completed this course, because it doesn't take very long to complete. I didn't want to put one more thing on you that was going to take forever, and you're like, well, I don't have time to do this course on time management. How cliche is that? But it's true. I wanted to just give you something that is going to transform your time, and it's going to give you more time for your business once you complete the steps, and for you to just do it and see the results. And that's what's this course. And I just want you to get in on it. The link to the course is in the comments of this video. And yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a happy rest